Here we are, gang. Welcome back. All right, so if you happen to be tuning into this live stream after the fact, and you're not the biggest fan of like the low resolution kind of phone quality, you can check out this video will be filmed on my GoPro, which I need to turn on. Holy crap! There we are. This will be on this camera. Oh my gosh, completely forgot where it was. This will be on my regular. This will be a regular video sometime in the next couple days. So, you know, just putting that out there. What's up, Outdoor? How we doing today, dude? How we doing? We're checking out this cool little lake today. Let me get y'all on the swivel real quick. Yeah, we checking out this pretty nice looking spot. Got a few of y'all joining in. All right, sorry, gang. You know the deal. We just trying to get going. Oh, that's awesome, Nick. Appreciate it. Man, I'm hanging in there, Outdoor. I started off I'm a little sore, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I started off this morning about 7:30 putting some insulation under my house. I had about 800 feet to put up today, and I just finished about 45 minutes ago, and I came straight here. What's up, Devil Dog? How we doing? So yeah, that's been my day. Putting up insulation. A little sore from crawling around. My crawl space is like that thick, dude. It is tiny. I had to dig a couple spots so I could actually get around. But here we are, gang. Now that a few of y'all are like getting in here, let's just get y'all off this tripod for just a second. I want to show y'all this spot. Hopefully this actually kind of like works out. We actually have a public boat ramp on the other side of those trees over there. So if this doesn't work out directly, we're gonna hop over there. But oh, you're in the UK. That's awesome, dude. Welcome. So yeah, we got all these fancy rich people boat docks right here. You know those those people that they live in good over there. So let's see. Sorry, y'all, just dilly-dallying. I got my bucket under the camera. So if it looks like I'm throwing my stuff on the ground, I promise I'm not throwing my stuff on the ground. I'm throwing my stuff in this fancy little bucket. Need to do a better job rinsing it out. This was filled with hydraulic fluid the other day. I found it on the side of the road, and it stinks. I swear I was about to pass out on the way here. All right, gang. Sorry. I am chit-chatting for a second, but I am kind of getting roped up. I'm just kind of working towards it. A few y'all joined in. Good deal. Any plans for Thanksgiving, y'all? I know y'all don't do Thanksgiving over there. Do y'all have like an equivalent holiday? Like a fall harvest or something like that? All right. All right, I'm gonna back y'all up just a smidgen, and then we are gonna get going. Oops, let's move y'all just a little bit over here. Not too far away, but close. What's up, Dennis? How we doing today, man? All right, again, I got my bucket right here. If it looks like I'm throwing my stuff on the ground, I promise I'm not. Hopefully, we're gonna find some stuff to throw in the bucket. Don't want to get ahead of myself. Oh, that's too bad, man. I haven't even looked at the weather over here. I mean, I'll probably be with my family, but I'm gonna try to get out the day before. Hopefully, the weather clears up for you. But all right, gang. I've been chit-chatting enough. I got everything all ready to go. So let's get going. All right, first throw. Let's turn y'all towards the lake just a hair more. All right, let's get it. Oh, first throw. Wow, that is deep. Oh, cool. Dude, I didn't know you were in North Carolina. That's cool, man. Yeah, good luck, dude. First throw, we got a couple things coming up here. All right. Okay, nothing too crazy. We got a nail, nothing crazy. Like I said, we got a nail, and then we got some magic magnetic rocks of some kind. But good deal, dude. Got him in the bucket. You know, the first throws don't have to be the best. You know, as long as there is something on the first throw, that's not a bad way to start. Only Halloween and Christmas. Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured. I know that's an American holiday. I don't mean to sound like ignorant. I was just curious if there was an equivalent. But yeah, that's cool. Right on. All right. So we moving up from nails. We do have a couple nails with us today. We did find a couple on that throw, and we got a little jig right here. You know, oh sorry. See a little jig. It has completely lost the hook, so that's completely useless. And we got a big old D battery. You know, nothing crazy, but at least we got it out of the water. This whole bridge shakes. I wonder if y'all can see that through the camera, but this whole bridge was like when that truck went over. That was a little scary. So I'm starting off just kind of throwing my magnet just like over the side because I'm sure you guys know if there's something big, people aren't going to throw it very far. So I'm kind of looking for the big stuff first. So far, I haven't found too much of it. It just kind of looks like I'm just like jigging over the side. You know, looks like I'm using a shake weight. But I'm really just trying to find something big that could have been tossed over. And so far, nothing. So I think I'm going to actually throw out just a little further. Boom! Oh, that was a click. Oh. It snagged. We had a pretty good click semi far out there, but it definitely broke loose for some reason. I can kind of see the bubbles. We're going to have to throw it back right there. All right, so like I said, we found something big, right? And then it broke off, but we did manage to bring up. Hold on, I'm trying to work with the sun. The sun is setting. Don't y'all hate freaking fall time and winter time? How is it already starting to get feel like it's starting to get dark? It's what, like 1 o'clock, and it looks like the sun is already whatever. I know this, whatever. That's not why. But here we are again. We found a freaking little. Oh, what's up, Jeff? How we doing? How much for a good size one? If you want to get a magnet kit, they start about $250. I want to say the magnets alone for the one that I use is about $200, and it's a pretty good magnet. I highly recommend these. And if you go to the Battle Magnets website, use my name, Daniel Bowens, no spaces. Use that as a promo code, and that'll get you 10% off your order. So if you have a $250 order, it gets you $25 off. They're a little pricey, but I think they definitely work. But here we are, gang. Let's get back at it. Here we are, gang. We found this nice little lock, and like I was saying, there's something out there that was a little bit bigger. So the magnet broke free of whatever it was, and we still had this. All right, I want to figure out what that big one is. Go to the Battle Magnets website. I don't know. I can't remember the exact URL code off the top of my head. It might just be battlemagnets.com. But you could just Google Battle Magnets and that'll take you straight there. There might even be a link in the description of this video. I'm not entirely sure. If it takes you to Amazon, that's not the right link. All right. Nothing on that, sir. I didn't click onto it that time. Oh. Oh. No. My rope got tangled up under the bridge. I couldn't get a big one. Yeah, the magnets that I recommend you can't get on Amazon. There is a link in my description that's dated. For some reason, it's like when you set up live streams, it gives you the option to kind of configure them, and for some reason an old link always pops up in there. But if you go to the Battle Magnets website, you go to Google and type Battle Magnets, it'll take you there, and like I said, 10% off. And there's comparable companies. The next kind of comparable company is sorry, I'm multitasking. The next comparable company is Brute Magnetics, and their magnets are definitely a little bit pricier for basically the same for the same product. And like I said, using my name, you can get 10%. On the Battle Magnets website, you can use my name and get 10% off your order, making the magnet a good bit cheaper. Sorry if the wind is starting to pick up. Obviously, I don't control that. But I did kind of jam some glove. I'm jamming like a glove up under here. All right, I'm kind of jamming a glove up under there, and hopefully that'll kind of break the wind from just flowing freely by the the phone. Sorry, I feel like I'm struggling for words today for some reason. Yeah, definitely. All right, let's get another big one back out there. Come on now. Oh. So we're gonna give this side about 15 minutes, and then we'll give that side about 15 minutes. I'm just assuming it doesn't pick up. So we're gonna spend about 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there, and then there's a boat ramp, a public boat ramp, literally 100 yards that way. So I'll probably put a pause in the live stream, just walk over there, drive over there, and then I guess we'll see. But that's the plan going forward. So we got about 45 minutes worth of spots right here. Do you have a favorite find? Yeah, I found it ended up not being worth anything, but I found a really big bag. If anyone else has been following my channel for any amount of time, y'all probably heard me talk about it plenty of times, but I have no problem talking about it again. Yeah, I started about 5 years ago now. I found a really big bag of jewelry. I didn't find it with the magnet. I found it with the little grappling hook claw thing. And I ended up snagging it, and it was a duffel bag stuffed filled with jewelry. One second. Yeah, it was oh, hold on, we got something coming up here. I'll be right back with that train of thought. Oh, it's just rocks, man. It's weird. We're just catching a bunch of little rocks out here. These actually might not be rocks. This might just be something broken down. Yeah, like I said, the bag of jewelry ended up not really being worth anything, unfortunately. But it was, I don't know, it was pretty cool, It was pretty cool, I for like a week until like we got it like appraised somewhere. Me and my buddy Bryce, Outdoors Weekly. I thought I legitimately thought we found like $100,000, like literally. So I was living on that for a little while, and that that was a pretty good like. I don't know. It's a fun memory. Whether or not my find ended up being worth anything or not, it was pretty fun to find that. So that's probably my favorite. I can't tell if we got a big one or if we're snagged on fishing line. I'm sure this is a popular fishing spot. But yeah, if you're curious about that bag of jewelry, it's probably one of my most viewed like videos, 3 or 4 million views, something like that. So it's pretty easy to find. But yeah, that's my favorite one easily. And then after like a year, we actually were able to track down the owner. It was a bag of stolen jewelry. It was stolen from his parents in like the 80s, and we were able to find it and figure out who it belonged to and actually like get it back to them. Oh, dude, this is crazy. I'm definitely hooking into stuff. I just, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's fishing line though. Yeah, it was. I think it was pretty cool. We were able to get that back to that dude. That really just kind of made it go full circle. It's like we found something good. It wasn't worth anything, because the thing is, if it was worth something, we would have probably sold it off and had it, whatever, right away. And because it wasn't worth anything, we didn't end up selling it, right? So because we didn't end up selling it, we were able to kind of like reconnect someone with their stuff. So it actually ended up really working out. So that was pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. If it ended up being worth something, we took it in to get it appraised for a reason. But like I said, once it wasn't worth anything, I really just it really just made it. I don't know. It really just, because there were some things in there that it was. I want to say there was like someone's dog tags in there, someone's like high school like pin or something like that. Some stuff like that. So there's actually some like personal stuff in there, but it was mostly costume jewelry. But yeah, it was pretty cool. We were able to reconnect someone with their stuff like 30 years later. Some someone broke into my car like a couple months ago. I couldn't imagine someone giving me my Star Wars book back in like 30 years. That would be crazy. I would happily take it, but I would happily take it. But yeah, I couldn't imagine that. That must have felt pretty cool for them. I mean, it felt pretty cool for me giving it back to them. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like here in a few throws we are going to be jumping sides. Just not really. Yeah, absolutely memories. It's not really worth anything to me, but it was really cool to see. You could tell they were happy. The bottom of this lake right here has like a really like misleading bottom. There's like a perfect mixture of like mud and rocks. So it's like every time the magnet hits the ground, it almost feels like you got a click. You know what I mean? It's like the suction kind of sponginess of the mud, and like the like the rocks. It really makes it seem like I'm getting a bunch of clicks, and then I pull up my magnet and I get absolutely nothing. We do have that lock. I did for sure feel something big about where I just landed the magnet. So hopefully we can actually get a little something here, because I am thinking about jumping over to the other side. Oh. Okay, I can't tell if I like snagged on a tree or a rock. Let's see if there's anything on here. Okay, we got a little something. It's been a few throws, but we got a little something, and we got a freaking nail. But this obviously isn't why we're here. So this is obviously why we're gonna jump in a second. But to the other side, not over the ledge. It's a little too cold for that. Well, I appreciate all y'all for joining me. Good hanging out with you. Oh, come on up. Oh, here we go. All right, so we got a lock early on. It's been a little bit, but we got a horseshoe now. What up, Vance? How we doing today, dude? But dude, look at the size of that one. Are we hooking onto a freaking horse down there? Is that what? Oh, that's so cheesy. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be funny, but I'm just gonna stop while I'm ahead. But yeah, we got a freaking massive horseshoe right here. Like I was saying, I was thinking about jumping to the other side, but I can't. There might be like something out there. I'm not sure. I can't tell if it's a rock or what. But I think this is giving me a little bit of confidence to keep going for a few more minutes. Yeah, I'll probably try that here in a second. I tried when I have like the tripod set up. I appreciate it, Christy. How we doing today, Doris? Appreciate you. A bunch of y'all just jumped in here real quick. How we all doing today, everybody? But yeah, I try to stay stationary while I got the tripod. I try not to touch my stuff too much. Like this is a terrible combination for like touching your camera and everything. But yeah, absolutely. I am gonna suck it up here in a minute and start kind of moving around. I hope so. I found one last video with it, and then what? 20 minutes later, gosh, I'm losing the sun. Oh my goodness. This, don't y'all hate this time of the year? Isn't this so depressing? Like, why is it getting so freaking dark? It's time to move the tripod. 1 second, y'all. We were just talking about this. All right. Yeah, this time of the year, not. At least it's not freezing cold yet. It's only like 67 degrees today here, y'all. I'll happily take that. The water isn't like too cold on my fingers. It was brutal the other day. All right, how's this working out? Ooh, yeah. We are fighting that sun and shade today. I got a tree perfectly silhouetting the sun right here, so I'm probably gonna be a little shaded out. My phone isn't the most high quality. All right, absolutely nothing on that throw, but we're still gonna keep going for a few more minutes on this side, and then yeah, like I said, we're gonna jump to the other side. I'm feeling a lot of fishing line. That is definitely making it difficult to get through this, because I even if I click onto something, that string kind of hooked onto whatever it's hooked on is fishing line is probably gonna win. But you know, there's a good chance we could just rip through it. So we obviously give it a few more throws. Oh, come on now. Okay, it's been a little bit since we found anything, so it's noteworthy. Usually on a normal day, these things aren't super noteworthy, but we got a bridge donut, and we got a nail. That's it for the last couple minutes. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Whoa, whoa. Oh, that was a rock. I'm pretty sure that was a rock. I would not be surprised if someone's been here before, so hopefully I'm not competing like with someone who was here like a year ago. Whoops, we got a big truck coming by. Get small real quick. Have you ever dropped in a big quarry? No, I don't know of any big quarries around here that would let me in there, I guess. But no, I've never been anywhere near anything like that. All right, there's a big one right under me. Let me make sure there's nothing on my magnet, because it's like I'm getting kind of a click. Like enough to know there's something for sure there. There could very well be like a pipe or something running through here. But I want to say it was actually like moving. Okay, now it's just making a liar of me. Where did it go? What's up, Goofus? Yo, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is this wind right now? I'm trying to justify. Ooh, we got a razor blade. All right, see, this is why you wear these thick rubber gloves, not those like doctor butt inspection gloves. Those will not stop a razor blade if it tries to cut you. This won't give you the best protection, but it'll give you enough. So we got a razor blade, and we got what looks like another like piece of a chopped off lock. So, dude, what is that? Like, dude, maybe there's actually something kind of nice down here. Like I was saying, there's a big one right under me. I clicked onto it once and I kind of lost it. But now it's really got me wondering. I could have also been like perfectly sandwiched in between two rocks. Here we go. Here we go. Come on up here, you biggin. Come on up here. Holy crap, dude. What the heck is this thing? Bro, what? Yo, it looks like a bomb. All right, gang, here we are. It's very nice out here today, Goofus. It's a very nice day. But here we are, gang. It looks like we got like a little like kayak weight. You see what I'm talking about? Like someone probably had to like cut themselves loose. Maybe this got like perfectly wedged up under a rock or something. They couldn't pull themselves loose. Corey, not too much. You're literally just kind of, yeah, we have a few more people in here than we did before. Just in case you joined in the last couple minutes, we'll go back through this. So, we started off today with this lock. Sorry, this sun's kind of funny. It does look kind of like a doorway, but I feel like someone out here is probably using it as like a kayak weight. But yeah, we got this lock, and then we got a horseshoe. I haven't done a good job keeping it up in my I haven't done a good job keeping it propped up right in my bucket. So if there was any luck in there, I've spilled every damn bit of it. So, but then like y'all are saying right now, we got a window weight, but based on it being out here, like there's a boat ramp right there. I wouldn't be surprised if this was someone's like john boat weight or kayak weight or something like that. Just based off its like location, and then some fishing line. All right, I found that kind of like flipping up under a bridge, or under a bridge, under this bridge. I don't like to do that too much, just in case I actually get clicked onto something good. It like really puts a lot of tension on the rope, pulling it back over the concrete. But that's, you know, if something falls over the side, like it could very easily just kind of like fall under the bridge. I hate. I'm not the biggest fan of throwing under the bridge, but I know how easily there could be something good under there. So obviously I got to keep looking. Oh. I know it ain't like hot today, y'all, but it's 67 degrees compared to the weather on Friday, my last trip out. For those of you that tuned into that live stream, um, shit. Ooh. Oh, that was a rock, I think. Yeah, that weather on Friday, y'all. When I got home, my hands were like numb as crap. It was tough, and it's not even like it was all that cold. But once it gets down once it gets like under like in the 40s and that wind starts blowing, man, these wet gloves get hard to handle. So I really need to get some waterproof ones for the summer, or else I'm gonna freaking lose my hand. Oh, laundry is always fun. Oh, 29. That sounds miserable. All right, gang. We are going to transition to the other side of the road. Give me like 30 seconds. This is kind of awkward, moving everything at the same time. I got to get basically, I don't want to untie my rope. So I got to kind of like finesse this all over there on the same trip. I got a couple things stacked up on my iPod. Disc gloves work okay. But there's this brand of like, I can't remember the exact brand, but they're a little more like puncture resistant than just regular washing gloves. And they really, really, really help a lot. They have saved me a couple times. Because you can poke yourself very easily doing this stuff. All right, bear with me, gang. Sorry. This is pretty good. I left my bucket on the other side. There's a car coming, hold on. Okay, gang. We are set up on the other side. Oh. That dang fishing line, y'all. Like I was saying, it can be rough. Yeah, I feel like if y'all answered, I missed it. On a scale of 1 to 10, y'all, how bad is this wind right now? I'm trying to justify buying like a little like wind mic cover down at the bottom. They're not very, they're like $15. They don't cost nothing. I'm just kind of curious if it's like if my method that I'm using right now works or not. Whoa. Woo, that water. All right, good deal. Appreciate it, Devil Dog. Man, there's fishing line running like right through here somehow, and every time I click onto something, I can feel it just getting like ripped off by that line. here we go. We actually got a little something coming up here. Ignore what I just said. Okay, not much. Yeah, not much. So, like I was saying, there's some fishing line out there giving me a hard time every time I try to find something. So hopefully we can actually just rip through this. I should just try to like give it a big pull and maybe I can just, tug it through. Okay, a few more throws and we're probably going to jump to the boat docks over there. We're just finding nails right now. Nothing too crazy. Oh, come on, son. I feel like I'm either like shaded out or like, what's up, Magnets? How we doing? I feel like I'm either like shaded out or like over freaking saturated, overexposed. Overexposed. Dude, I am not gonna lie, y'all. When I saw this spot online, I've driven by it a couple times, and after I saw it online, I just never really kind of made it over here. I really thought this spot was gonna be like hitting, y'all. I really thought it was gonna be a good one. Yeah, if I ever get over there, I'll let you know. Daniel, ever magnet fish in North Carolina? I'm almost exclusively in North Carolina. I live in North Carolina. Sometimes I get up into like Virginia. I've been as far as like Indiana, Illinois. I haven't made it to Iowa yet. Maybe one day. Yeah, it's pretty nice out here. I'm kind of on like the rich person lake. This is all where this is where all the money lives. We got a little worm. All right, so this is just sadly this is one of the best finds on this side so far. So I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. I feel like I've said it a few times. I hate giving up because you never know. It's all about pockets. You know what I mean? If someone pulls up to a spot and throws a bunch of like good stuff in, they're probably gonna throw it to the same area every time. So I really got to feel content before I jump to a new spot. I really got to feel like I hit every single spot because I'd hate to miss the pile. And then get on like a Facebook group or like something on like Instagram or something like that, and then just see like, something that I miss. I'll be like, holy crap, I've been there. I'm highly competitive. I don't know if y'all know. I'm highly competitive. So a few of you have asked me recently how I find magnet fishing spots. In the future, I'm probably gonna do a live stream, and basically I want to kind of teach you guys how I find my spots, and I want to use your guys's like I don't want to say use your spots as an example. I guess basically if you're having a hard time finding spots, I want to help you find spots as kind of like a tutorial for like a regular long form video, if that makes sense. So it's like we'll be like filming like a video. Basically, like I know how to find my spots, but I think it'd be cool if I could actually like help y'all to kind of like kind of prove a point that anybody can just get on Google Maps and do what I'm doing and find like stuff very easily. But obviously, let me know what y'all think about that. Just something, I can obviously just use my spots, but I feel like that'd be cool to help y'all out. Or help out the ones that are having a hard time finding spots, because I know how big of a pain it is looking for stuff. Ooh, I know that wind is awful, y'all. Good Lord, it is awful. But it looks like we got a kickstand off of a bicycle or something. Actually, I don't think it is. That's not a foot. I don't know what the heck that thing is. Yeah, I don't even need to ask again. I'm just gonna suck it up and invest in a windscreen. I know this wind is awful. Filming outside can be live streams outside can be a little tough to manage at times. So before we hop out of this spot, I do kind of just want to back up the camera just a little bit and throw over here. I feel like I'm missing out on a pretty big pocket just by just staying right here. I have never been to New Mexico. I lived in Texas for a while, but that's pretty much the furthest west I've been. Here we go. Very windy day. I'm trying to get y'all out of the wind, but it's tough. Yeah, we don't find much Civil War stuff. I mean, some of y'all were saying I found like a grape shot last video. Was it last video or sometime recently? Y'all were telling me I found a grape shot. I hope that's what it is. I don't think I've found anything like from the Civil War yet. Actually, it's so hard to say. But you know who I'm jealous of? I'm jealous of the people in the UK who can find like all that World War II stuff, and like you scroll through someone on like Instagram, it'll be like their first time magnet fishing, and they find like a bag of like World War, like German Mausers or whatever they're called, those old like rifle, old like an old bolt action rifle from World War II, or like a bunch of them, like grenades, stuff like that. Yeah. Admittedly, I get really jealous when I watch those videos over there. I don't watch too many magnet videos. From time to time, I like to check out what other people are doing. Yeah, those people in the UK, they got a whole different world over there. Yeah, or Victorian stuff. Yeah, I mean, our country really just isn't that old, and luckily, we didn't suffer World War II in our backyard, so it's it's like as cool as it would be, luckily for this country, we're not fighting for that stuff. You know what I mean? Dude, what a freaking throw, bro! Oh my gosh, y'all! Oh my gosh! Dude, look at this throw, y'all! Look at all these freaking scissors. Woo! I'm gonna cover up the mic while I'm talking. I know this wind is awful. It's awful. When I get home, I'm gonna suck it up and buy a mic. I can feel it, y'all. Here we are. So dude, here we go. So we got one pair of scissors, right? Snip, snip. Dude, check that out. Sorry, showing it to my other camera. So we got one pair of scissors, and then we got another broken pair of scissors, all on the same throw. I'm happy I didn't get out of here, y'all. I was seriously thinking about going to the other side, or not to the other side, going to the boat ramp over there, boat dock, excuse me. Luckily, we're not doing that just yet. Ooh, that water is cold. Come on. Ooh, biggin' boy. Yes. Oh, this damn fishing line. Oh, I feel like I'm ripping through a cast net. Yeah, either that or a bunch of people come fishing here. Let me step out of the way. Um, yeah, my phone's kind of low resolution. There's a bunch of like bobbers and stuff up on that line. You know, I think I've never seen people fishing here, but based off the amount of like fishing line and like tire tracks over there, I have a feeling a lot of people come fish here. So it could be an insane barber. I'm not going to tell you no. Have I ever caught on a power line? Um, no. I'm gonna say no. I have hooked onto some underwater cables that I was luckily able to shake loose from. But yeah, I haven't hooked onto like one of those ones overhead. It's actually wow. That actually looks like it's like 2 feet over my head. Like I could stick my hand up and jump as high as I could, and I wouldn't hit that. I don't. That's nowhere. That's. Gosh, that looks really low on the camera. Holy shit. It's all about those angles, man. Oh. Man, I'm not sure what to do about this. There's a big one right at my feet. But I feel like, whoa, I, it could literally be like a giant I-beam or something like that. Um, yeah, that's right. Yeah, there might be like an I-beam right at my feet. I really don't want to give up on it just yet, but there's definitely like either a massive bundle of like fishing line tangling it up. 'Cause every time I pull through it, I can feel it ripping. But it's just there's so much of it. Oh, did we get it? Yes. Oh, please don't fall. Please, I can feel it like teetering on the magnet. Oh, okay. Okay, I see it. I see it. Oh, please don't fall. 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 Yes. 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 Here we are, gang. I knew I was messing with something big down there. Oh, what does it say? Oh, it's just like what are these, like the watch for water signs? Oh, it's actually missing. I feel like this one should be like right there. There should be one like, hold on, I'm gonna back up. If you follow that concrete wall down. But here we are, gang. We finally got it. I've actually been messing with this sucker for a few minutes. I hear a car coming. I got like 2 feet of shoulder. I really need to get out of the road with this before I cause a problem. But one more shot. One more shot. You're getting close to your plan's high speed limit. Uh-oh. But all right. Appreciate it, Ace. As of right now, Laura, yes, I have been keeping them. I'm gonna probably scrap them soon. I've never taken a sign to get it scrapped, like this part. I don't know. I've never done that. I've always been worried they're gonna reject me and accuse me of like theft, because stealing scrap is, you know. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm gonna set this out of the road. Oh. Alright, let's go right back to the same spot. Dude, another one. Or not another one, but another click. Ooh, I feel the line ripping. We broke through. We broke through. We broke through. Come on. Oh, come on, boy. Oh, I hear the line ripping. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's so depressing. You can feel the fishing line acting like almost like a spring, just pulling it back down. It's like you pull up and it's just. So it's like unless I click onto whatever, this feels heavier than the last thing. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Same with like sewer grates. I have a couple of those, but I don't want someone to call me like a crackhead then accuse me of theft. You know what I mean? They'll be like, "Where'd you get all that?" Yes. Whoa, this is a big one. Oh my gosh, this is a big one. Oh. Oh. Woo. Here we are, y'all. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is why I hate giving up on spots until I fully hit it. Because you never know. Like this is that pocket. This is that exact pocket I was talking about. A couple things just crisscross together. Here we are, gang. Another signpost. This one weighs a lot more than the last one. This signpost itself is actually like a lot thicker. It's either thicker or got like 20 years of corrosion or like buildup on it. I mean, let's get it, dude. Let's get it, dude. Whew. And this was on that throw. Nothing crazy. It kind of looks like a. Not really sure what that is. And remember, folks, if you're not a fan of the live streams, I get this is like a low resolution video compared to like my normal stuff. Then I'll have a normal video of this up tomorrow or the next day. There should be a lot less wind noise. There should be a lot less shadows. Appreciate it, Doris. Appreciate it, Jame or Jamie? Sorry. But appreciate it. Oh, another big one from the same. Oh my gosh, it broke loose. Like I was saying, there's either a crap ton of fishing line just literally spindled around something, or a cast net dropped on it. Someone threw their cast net in the water and like enveloped it up. You know what I mean? Let me check my camera. I feel like it's getting close to battery time. No, it's not. Nice. Oh, I think we're messing with another sign. What did I can't remember which one I said first. I'm saying what? Jame? Let's do it again. Jame or Jamie? Jame. I want to get it right. It's one of my pet peeves. People used to say my last name all the time when I was a kid. Oh, okay. I got you. Well, nice to meet you, Jame. Man, I never had all my screws in the first place. All right, yeah, 2 more minutes, and then we're gonna hop to that boat dock over there. Oh, nice, dude, nice. I love getting this crap out the water. Here we are. Obviously, not the most sick or insane find, but if you can get a big tangle of fishing line out the water, we left the world a little bit better place when we go home. So. As much fun as it is finding stuff, I know it sounds cheesy, but what's wrong with leaving the world a better place? I ain't trying to leave no negative impact. All right, come on now. This is actually. I was hoping that we got that fishing line out. I don't even see. That's what I was talking about. I feel like there's a huge tangle of that. Man, I just ripped through a bunch more. This must have been that spot where people have been getting tangled up for years. Well, at the very least, we're clearing the way for someone to come back behind me. A bottle dump digger. I've seen people dig for those old bottles. That looks pretty cool. He scared the crap. Did you see that guy ride by on the bicycle? He scared the shit out of me. I'm sorry for my French. I was looking at y'all, then right by. Holy crap. Oh, Lord. My situational awareness is subpar. Man, that dang fishing line, bro. Frenchman. I never knew where that saying came from. Pardon my French. I don't know, dude. I know it's a saying. I don't know if in America or if in France they do something slight. They do something. They'd be like pardon my American. I don't know. I know for some reason that's a saying here before you say a bad word. Who started that? Beyond me. Whoa, deep. Alright, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anybody. It doesn't look like there's anybody at the boat dock, so we're gonna go ahead and hop over there. All right. Okay, here we are. One second, gang. I am Kim. I hope you're having a good day too. All right, gang. So there might be like a 2 or 3 minute pause here at the live stream. I might even disconnect for a second. I'm kind of like internet internet ignorant a little bit. I'm not sure if I can pause a live stream or not. So bear with me while I move over to the next spot. We're gonna have to get in the car and drive like literally like 200 yards. So just you can hang out if you want to click away. I ain't mad. But yeah, probably gonna ignore y'all for the next like 5 minutes. So apologies. Y'all getting some exclusive like behind the scenes today. All right, 1 second. All right. Like I said, give me a couple minutes. Literally just going up a little. There's another probably like 20 minutes or so. Ooh, that ruined my battery. All right. Holy shit. All right, sorry. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna figure out how to pause a live stream in the future. I don't wanna disconnect. Oh, come on, GoPro. I don't wanna disconnect and lose service or anything like that. Not in the most like I don't know. I'm in a pretty rural area despite these houses. In case you're wondering where I am, I don't often give y'all my secrets. If y'all want to put that in the mirror and figure out where I am, there you are. Very rarely do I actually tell you guys. I'm a little secretive of my spots, you know, just a little bit. If someone's gonna find something juicy, it's gonna be me. All right, we here, y'all. I'm walking. You'd rather do this? Well, maybe we can. Hold on. Maybe we can walk my dogs together later. All right. All right, devil dog. I hear y'all. All right, we are lagging a little bit. Ooh, let me know if this doesn't get better. We have full service. There's no reason to lag. Who texted me? Oh. All right, gang. Here we are. Check out this spot. Gosh, I hope this lag fixes itself. OMG. All right. All right, gang. I'm going to dive right back into this. Man, this boat dock is shaky. We're recording. All right. I think the lag is gone. Let's bring y'all just a little bit closer. Yeah, let me know if I okay, yeah, maybe it's just me. My screen is lagging a little bit. I got a message a second ago saying my service was like running out. It's like I might have to add some more data again. All right, here we are. All right, here we are, gang. We're back at it. So we were checking out this boat dock. This is the second spot of the day. Just to get y'all like a point of like reference. If you guys can see it, see that bridge over my shoulder? Not this side over here. There's a bridge right there you go, right there. That is where we just were. So that's how we were able to magically appear over here so quickly. Since this is a public boat ramp, if people start showing up, we're gonna dip out of here. I'm obviously gonna give people utilizing the boat ramp and people coming to actually like fish, I'm gonna give them like the right of way. But luckily we're here by ourselves. We're getting strapped in. I know I'm just rambling, but all right, gang, let's get back at it. All right, first throw, second spot. Let's get it. Whoa, I do not need that much rope. Y'all, it is so pretty out here. Yo, this is why I love these kinds of spots, y'all. Unlike regular bridges where it seems like you just find like a lot of just like straight up scrap, here we actually start off finding useful stuff right out the gate. This is right out the gate. Sorry, right out the gate. Like right now we're starting with a fishing rod holder, so that's a pretty good way to start, y'all. Dude, freak yeah, bro. I'm showing this to my other camera. Both my cameras are tilted. Like, I got y'all looking like a pyramid. Yeah, over here they got yeah, somehow they got big power poles in the water. Engineering is crazy. But oh, what's up, South Korea? Man, all the way across the world. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But here we are, gang. In case you missed it, or in case I can't, dude, sometimes my brain forgets things so quickly. But we just found a fishing rod holder. Ooh, boy, let's get it. If we found that, dude, dude, hopefully no one's been here. Whoa, just threw water all over the camera. You know, obviously I love magnet fishing. You know, it's a lot of fun, but it has become a lot more like, I guess, difficult to find like those never-ending spots over the years as it's just become a little more popular. You know what I mean? So, you know, hopefully we can find a spot just filled with like an untouched spot, and you know, finding something like that quickly gives me good confidence. But I feel like I also just jinxed myself like crazy saying that. I didn't know why I would do that. Let's tilt you up just a little more. Just in case you guys are wondering, orange is not my favorite color. I like to wear orange on the side of the road just in case, I don't know. I know it's not going to like protect me from a car, but hopefully it lets a car see me instead of hitting me. So, yeah. So hopefully this will save my life, or has been saving my life. I don't know. Y'all see the helicopter? Nah, my camera sucks. Oh, you can kind of see it. Anyways. Exactly, that too. As I'm sure a lot of y'all know, or can tell, I magnet fish in relatively rural spots, and you know, there's hunting dogs running around all the time. There's, you know, gunshots in the woods. You know, I definitely want to stand out as much as possible, because you can't always, you can't trust other people. You know what I mean? You got to do yourself the favors. Ooh, a big weight coming in. Ooh, we got some stuff, dude. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro. Here we are, gang. Found a ratchet strap, dude, and this is actually in like good shape. Oh, someone was really disappointed when they threw this into the water. Oh my gosh. So y'all, this is exactly what I was just talking about. Oh, let me show this to my other camera first. Like I was saying, gang, this is gonna be more of like a short format video, long form, whatever they're called, regular video sometime this week. But here we are, gang, a ratchet strap, bro. That is crazy, and that is why I love boat docks. You know, the things that are in here are usually things that were accidentally dropped, not like things that were intentionally thrown in here. So we might actually find a lot more like, you know, typical, like valuable stuff, I guess. Like, these are the spots where you find like pocket knives, right? Pliers, fishing poles, but like in good condition, not like something like 80 years old. I mean, there could be, depends on how old the boat ramp is, but. Ah, yeah. Dude, I dig it. I dig it all day. So, we got a spinner bait, y'all, and this is actually like, and this is what I'm talking about. This is actually like usable. It's exactly what I was just talking about. And here's a catfish hook that's not usable. I would never use that at that point, but dude, that is actually like fresh and ready to go. Freaking, let's get it, dude. Oh my gosh, this camera keeps tilting. Sorry. Just get it, bro. Let's get it. so like eerily quiet out here. I feel like if I talk, every boat ramp on every like boat dock, hold on, I feel like my voice is like echoing through here. So I feel like if anybody's sitting out on like their boat ramp or whatever, they're just listening to me. Whatever, who cares? It's just kind of eerie, you know what I mean? Where's Jason? Who Voorhees? Is that his name? Jason Voorhees? I don't think that's this lake. This isn't what? Lake Crystal? This is a Car Lake. Oh, we got a big one. Oh no. Oh, dang. All right. So I hurt my knees a little bit doing that. But my magnet was snagged in a rope, and there's something really heavy out there. And it's like as it came up, it unraveled, so I just kind of like dove down there to try to like grab onto it. Oh, dude, what is that tied to? Honestly, y'all, like, I would not be surprised if we found like a kayak or something out here. Things like that flip over at these spots all the time. And I know a lot of people rip that floating stuff out of there. Basically, like that rope was tied onto something very, very heavy. So I use Battle Magnets, Devil Dog. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is gonna drive me crazy. I don't know how to mentally move on from that. I wish y'all could see that exact. See, right? Like, I mean, it was heavy and there was rope, and I could feel the rope come off of it, and the heavy thing was still on there. Oh, I should have. I just wasn't sure what was happening. Like, I feel like I missed grabbing it like that much. Man, I mean, luckily this is a boat ramp. I mean, I'm not. If it was warmer, I would go in here. I could just walk in there. I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing that today. The hook is in the car. I might go get that here in a minute. Oh my gosh, yeah. I do have a grappling hook, James. I didn't carry it down from the car with me. I kind of like rushed over here. But yeah, I don't know how deep it is. I'm probably not going to go in today. Woo, that water. All right, so yeah. So this is actually a spot where a company in the future is sending me an underwater drone, and this is kind of where I was planning on using it. So I don't. I don't know. Basically, this is the best spot I could think to use it. You know what I mean? I was trying to save the spot for that. Um, so, like, it's like as I think about it, I don't know if I want to get the claw out today, but I do want to find whatever the heck that is. I just, I just think this would be such a cool spot to test that thing out. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry if I missed any questions, y'all. I get it's hard for me to pay attention to both sometimes. But I'm in North Carolina, James. Who's not a Tar Heel? Let's move y'all a little further this way. I don't want to focus on whatever that thing is too much, but I also don't want to flat out just kind of like, hold on, sorry. I got like two trains of thought going on at the same time. All right, so yeah, I don't want to spend too much time trying to figure out what the heck that thing is. So we're gonna kind of move on from that temporarily. No. I'm from North Carolina. I lived in Texas for like 2 years. I lived in Killeen 3 years. Caparis Cove, technically. No, I'm from North Carolina. I was born in North Carolina. We found someone's car clicker. What kind of car were we here, or what kind of car were we rocking? Oh, it's a Dodge Ram. Oh man, you know some Dodge Ram man was very upset the day this sucker fell in the water. He probably hit me with, "Yo, throw me my keys," and then gone forever. But here, here we are, gang. Sorry, showing this to my other camera. We got a Dodge Ram key. Ooh, boy. It is not. If this phone goes for a swim, it'll be bye-bye phone. Oh, it's part of a broken knife. Oh, crap, I moved the camera. Sorry. Yeah, the dock is moving. It's not as like I'm sure because y'all are like on a tripod like attached to it. I'm sure it's a little worse. It looks a little worse than it actually is. Y'all, I really don't think this is gonna go anywhere. But yeah, we got a little bit of scrap here, and then we got an old broken Berkeley fillet knife. So I haven't given up on whatever that thing is out there. I'm just throwing at it from different angles so I don't like waste my time too much. If that makes sense. All right, just oh, my bucket's a little too far away. 1 second. Maybe it's the Dodge Ram on the rope. I don't think so, and that's why anything's possible, right? It'd be cool if I was strong enough to move a Dodge Ram. But that's kind of why I suggested maybe like a kayak or something like that. There's something very, very sizable down there. But at the same time, I was able to move it just a little bit. So like the same time, it could literally be a tree. You know what I mean? So I don't want to like that's why I don't want to waste too much time on it because I've wasted a lot of time on things and they've ended up being trees, I-beams, rocks that sit like that perfect way. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah, good to know. I'm truck ignorant. Yeah, see that exactly. I think it could be a boat. I mean, this is a public boat ramp on a pretty like, pardon my language, but a pretty yuppie lake. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone flipped over their kayak. Ugh, them birds make weird sounds sometimes. Man, if I could get pulling out a truck, that'd be pretty cool. All right, y'all. Time check. If someone's on the East Coast, tell me what time it is, please. Ooh, a biggin' boy. All right, y'all. So this is our second weight of the day. for it at 2:30. Okay, appreciate it, Devil Dog. Appreciate it, Kim. All right. So yeah, we got our second anchor of the day, dude. So I know that y'all said that first one was a window weight, and I'm absolutely not disputing that. I'm sure it is a window weight, but based off its location, I would bet a lot of money someone was using that as like a kayak weight, and this just kind of reaffirms my opinion on that. Around these boat docks, around these boat ramps, you find a lot of like weights and stuff like that. Dang, now that I think about it, I left that weight over there on the bridge. I didn't want it to break my bucket. Damn. Ugh. I don't want to leave that on the side of the road. If somebody hits that, that could mess up their tire. Yeah, Sonoma, I'm throwing my magnet for it, and I'm trying to talk myself into going to get my claw, but I don't feel like any like point of like up and over anything. You know what I mean? So that's why it's like maybe that rope was snagged around a tree or a log, or maybe it was someone else's weight too. You know what I mean? It was just because it was heavy doesn't mean it was large. You know what I mean? But yeah, appreciate y'all letting me know the time. And appreciate you again for buying me lunch the other day. Mr. Devil Dog, appreciate you. Pizza was had, thank you. Aluminum isn't magnetic, but I do have instances where things are labeled like aluminum and they do stick. I don't know if it's like because I don't know if there's like a super trace amount of like magnetic stuff in there to the point where it doesn't matter usually, but with these magnets, because I will dispute that because I have had scenarios, but maybe they weren't fully aluminum. I don't know. But yes, that aluminum technically isn't magnetic, but like I said, I have kind of. I don't know. I feel like y'all gonna call me liars. I'm not Bill Nye the Danny guy. I'm not here for science experiments. But yeah, it's not supposed to be magnetic. Sorry if I'm standing like a statue. I'm trying not to move because I know the more I move, the more it's like throwing the camera back and forth. Pepperoni. I'm a simple man. I either do pepperoni or cheese. If I want vegetables, I get a salad. Ooh, and sausage. Sausage. I always like a little bit of sausage too. But yeah, pepperoni. Yes, actually, if you go back to my my live stream on Friday, we did find a little old revolver. So it would have been the video I put up. I think I put up a video, like a regular video, yesterday morning. The live stream from that is when I found a gun. Or that's my last gun. Okay, so I'm guessing someone's been coming out here fishing with some beanie weenies. We got the top to an old can, and then oh, it's a flashlight. This looks like a, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this brand called Streamlight. It's kind of like, I feel like it used to be more of like a higher end brand. Now it's just kind of like now they have a lot of like lower end products. But I want to say this is like a Streamlight flashlight. Um, I wonder if they're one of those brands that has like a warranty no matter what. Yo, what if we could turn this in for a warranty? If this is Streamlight, if Streamlight has a warranty, we're gonna contact them and tell them this is one of theirs. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We're not trying to take advantage of anybody. We're just seeing what they. Oh, the clicker still works. Are they bad? Oh, bro. It's really not even that corroded on the inside. This doesn't work yet, but look how like the battery's not even in bad shape. So maybe it's not working just because the battery's dead. But yo, so dude, we're done, dude. Y'all, we gonna message Streamlight. That'll be crazy. Yo, if we get a free flashlight, we're gonna do another giveaway. You know that's how we do it around here. If we can get something good, I'll give it back to y'all because I appreciate y'all. But if I find a big bag of money or a big bag of gold, y'all ain't getting none of that. 31 degrees, wowzers. Every year around here when it starts getting that cold, that's when I start thinking about moving to Florida. I'm like, you know what? Home insurance isn't that expensive. Maybe I can find a way to pay like some home insurance on Florida prices, or whatever they're charging down there. But then I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna spend that money. Yeah, I would if I had like a Florida house, I would be down there every winter. Yeah, I've heard Devil Dog. I heard they do that or used to do that. People have mentioned that in my videos before. I guess I found a couple craftsmen whatever over the years, and people suggested or told me that they did that or did. Do they still do that, or is that just like a thing of the past, like most other good things? I appreciate it, Kim. I don't know if I don't want to say I deserve it because my videos are monetized. Admittedly, I make money from you guys watching my videos. Whenever those ads pop up, I do get some of that. So it's like I'm incredibly grateful for every dime I've ever made off of a YouTube video. There was a point in my life where I was swinging a hammer, scraping up like dead bodies off the floor. Whatever before that. So this, regardless of how much ever I can make, like as long as I can support myself, this is a great way to live. So, eternally grateful. If I see that rope again, I'm going for it, y'all. Oh. We did it. You know what's crazy? So at the same time, I gotta catch y'all up because I just feel like I gotta pat myself on the back. So I pulled this up, right? This ratchet strap. Hold on. I kind of hurt my knees right there. I gotta calm down, Danny. Gotta calm down. It ain't that serious, bud. So I saw this ratchet strap come up thinking that was this rope because I saw them at the same time. So I dove down there, I grabbed the ratchet strap, and then I saw the rope still going down, so I had to go back for the rope. So, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh, it was wrapped around something, y'all. It broke loose. I could feel it like... Have you ever dropped like a yo-yo and you try to pull it up and you can just feel it like unraveling? That's kind of what this felt like. All this like rope. I mean, look at this. We got like... I mean, let's count this sucker off. I mean, this is what, 3 feet, 6 feet? I'm not counting this whole rope. That's just absolutely ridiculous. There's 0 point for doing that. There's a bunch of rope right here. I can't believe I was actually about to do that. What the hell, Danny? That is a huge waste of time. All right. Battery check, battery check, battery check. All right. 33%. Good enough for a little bit longer. Whoo, we got them, y'all. So like I said, we got that rope, and then we got the ratchet strap, our second ratchet strap of the day. Woo, boy. Yeah, especially right here at the boat ramp. Imagine someone trying to like come out and they start backing up with their boat wrapped up in their prop. I've had fishing line get wrapped up in my prop a couple. Oh, this camera died, so that one's probably... Did they both die at the same time? Oh no. 15% left on this one. Yeah, I've had fishing line get caught up in my prop before, and that was hell trying to get that loose. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine like actual like rope getting wrapped up in there. Imagine trying to cut that loose. Oh, what a nightmare that would be. We will come back and investigate that on a different day. I promise. If the company, like I've said a couple times, there is this company sending me an underwater camera, an underwater drone. I mean, so basically, I should be able to control it with a controller and actually like swim around under there. So, I mean, I don't want to find a. I'm just gonna assume it wasn't hooked on to anything, but I did feel something unravel. So but I do kind of want to come back at another time. I just don't really have a way to do anything about that right now. I don't want to waste too much battery on going to get the claw, because that's a slight walk. Swimming is a lot more hands-on, I agree. Yeah, so that's where I think that drone is really going to help. So it's really going to show me what's going on under the water to see if it's worth it, or maybe even like if it's worth it to call the police, you know. If we'll do something else for them. You know, we find all the guns and stuff like that. We do all the hard part. You know, they just got to put it together. Could you attach a magnet to the drone? Probably not. Technology and these like heavy-duty magnets do not go together. That will just I don't know what it could do to it, but I just can't imagine. Like, imagine taking like a magnet that could like pick up literally 100 pounds and putting it on like your computer. Like, take a laptop and put it on there. Like, what would that do to the insides? You know what I mean? Oh, sorry, I missed your comment, Devil Dog. Hold on. Yes, tools are backed by full lifetime. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like the no proof of purchase part. Yeah, yeah. Dude, I think that drone is gonna help a lot. So yeah, I think it could show me like areas that like I can't really maybe get to with the magnet and kind of encourage me to go under there and get some stuff. Um, so I don't really want to like free dive looking for stuff, but if I know there's like something good under there and all I got to do is go hook it up to the magnet and then the car and pull it out, or just go literally go grab it, that would be a game changer. Yeah, I think we were talking about a trailer last live stream. Hopefully by the end of the year, I'll have that put together. I'm working on that right now. Oh, I thought, dude. I hope it's a Craftsman. We were just talking about it. What's up, OJ Mackerel? How you doing, man? I cannot make out a brand. We got a size 13. Oh man, I cannot make out a brand, y'all. Oh, if I could tell it was a Craftsman, I'd send it in. Like, look at the finish coming off. It's probably a cheaper brand, right? Hell, Mike, if it ain't broken, don't fix it, man. You know, you ain't got to replace it. There we go, gang. Oh, wait, no, that camera's off. What am I doing? Here we are, gang. We got a little freaking wrench, bro. Oh my goodness. Wish I could make out the name. Anyways. I know, right? Just a whole lot of nothing on there. Nails, screws, stuff like that. Nothing we're talking about. Whoa. This is a big one. Dude, we did it again. Like I was saying, y'all, I have no doubt that was a window weight earlier, but being near the boat ramp, I'm sure someone was just using it as a boat weight, because we got another freaking weight. Yo, where's our other one? Just in case y'all think I threw it back in and caught it again. Here we go. We doubled up. That is sick, bro. We doubling up on anchors, man. I bet you I could take those home and sell those for about $10 a piece. Oh yeah, I bet that actually using something like that in the pond, I bet that would help. So imagine you waste like you don't want to hook up like your tanks and stuff like that. You know, clear the area to dive, all that crap. If you could just send send a drone under there. I used to have like a drone drone. That was a pretty fun purchase, but like it was like the first, I want to say it was like a first generation like DJI drone, so like the connectivity to my phone was a nightmare, so I ended up getting rid of it. If I got to spend like 20 minutes connecting something to my phone before I can use it, that's getting moved on, you know. Ain't nobody got time to be working with that, you know. I'm just trying to get magnet fishing. Sometimes I just wanted to, like, when I get to a spot, pop up for like just a quick overhead view, you know, for the camera's sake and just for my own personal, you know, I like cameras and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like it might be time to look back into another drone. That technology is getting cheap. Fisher. Oh, yeah, the Fisher. Okay. Oh, there was something on there. Oh, there was something on there and I threw it back. I wasn't paying attention. Dang. Yeah, the sun's going down, making it difficult to see. My phone's a little on the older side, so I don't have like a fancy, modern phone. My phone. I mean, I have a Samsung S6. So the megapixels on the front camera, on this camera are not. They're low. That's all. They're low. Oh, I hate that I threw that back in there. There was something on the magnet and I wasn't paying attention and I just flipped it back in. Yeah, that's cool, Bob. I don't have any plans to go up there anytime soon. But you never know. Well, actually, I can say as winter approaches, I will not be going to upstate New York. However, maybe sometime in the spring or next summer. A Samsung J3. Is that one of the newer ones? I'm not super like familiar with phones. I'm more of a camera person. I like DSLRs and GoPros and camera lenses. Whoa. What up, Scrap? Yeah, just a little bit of scrap. I'm still trying to hunt. I'm still trying to get a hold of whatever I just threw back out there. The generic version of sex. I know what you meant. I was just picking on you. Oh, I bet, Bob. I bet that water's cold. I mean, down here on Friday, that was my last trip out. And I want to say when I started that morning, it was like 40 degrees, something like that. Let me see if I can work with the sun a little bit better. Yeah, it was like 40 degrees. And once my gloves got wet and it was a really windy day. My hands were freezing. It took a while to actually like warm back up from that. Um, Devil Dog. It would be YouTube. YouTube by far. All right, gang. I think we're going for probably 5 more minutes. Yeah, about 5 more minutes. We're gonna wrap up about 3 o'clock. Oh man, I have no idea. OJ, sorry, I have no idea. It's a lot. I mean, more than I can keep up with at this point. I don't know. I mean, 100, over 100, something like that. There was a time where I could tell you, but it has not been that time for a long time. Oh wow, yeah, you're right, y'all. It is getting dark. I appreciate it, OJ. Yeah, it's there was a time where I didn't think I would ever find one. You know what I mean. So me and Bryce would go out. I mean, all the time, and I mean, literally 3 or 4 times a week, a lot of weeks, and that was like all we wanted to find for a really really long time. Um, and then one day we found one, and then we found another, 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 and just ever since we started, he travels outdoors weekly. He travels the country a lot more than me, so he goes to new spots a lot more. So he's still fine. He's there was a point where we were even with kind of, I don't know, that was kind of like the tally of whoever was winning. You know what I mean? At one point we were a lot more even, but ever since he's left and kind of gone on his own adventures, he's left me behind. But I've still found like well over 100. Um, I really don't have the best luck at marinas or boat launches. I have the best luck at like old bridges and stuff. The problem with like boat docks and marinas is like at one point they were pretty good, right? Um, but then like as this kind of hobby has taken over, not I don't want to taken over is not the right way to say. As it's become a lot more popular over the last few years, um, it's really made it a lot more difficult to find good spots because these well, are I'm talking wrong. It makes it a lot more difficult to find stuff at like the boat ramps because these are the first places like someone gets their magnet for like Christmas or their birthday or just whatever they buy them for themselves. And these are the first places they come to. 9 times out of 10, they'd be like, "Oh, there's that boat ramp near my house. Let me go try that." Or there's that fishing dock near my house. So to me, they're kind of one in the same. Those ultra public areas are always going to be the first things people think of. That's why I try to. That's why I've made a couple like Google Maps videos in the past to try to get people to think outside of the box, and because I find way more stuff at like a random bridge in the middle of nowhere. Well, not in the middle of nowhere. A random bridge, I guess, is the best way to say it. It could be like, the best spot I've ever found. The best spot I've ever been to was literally like right in the middle of NC State, North Carolina State University. Um, I mean, walking distance from there, and people were like watching us pull up guns, pull up a bag of jewelry, stuff like that. All right, this is my last throw. All right, gang, it is time for me to go ahead and get out of here. I appreciate all you guys for stopping by, hanging out. Devil Dog, good to see you again. Good to see you, Bob. Good to see you, Mackerel. I feel like I'm forgetting a few of y'all, but I'm sure I'll see y'all again in the future. But yes, folks, I appreciate you. I love you. Oh, gotta do my plugs. Remember, if you want to get 10% off your own magnets, all you got to do is go over to the Battle Magnets website and use my name, Daniel Bowens, as a promo code. No spaces. Daniel, no space, Bowens. Don't type out no space. Just my jokes are so bad. I'm so sorry, y'all. But anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of here before I embarrass myself anymore. But all right, gang. I appreciate you. I love you, and I'll see you next time.